Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Stellaris, our bromance series here in Apocalypse, version 2.0 of Stellaris. We're having a good time. My empire almost fell apart. How's everybody else doing?
Fairly well, actually.
Thanks,
Yep.
thanks. Appreciate that. What are you doing, Bruno? Are you going to war? What are you doing down there? You're making me nervous.
I'm planning on giving a hard time to this devouring swarm. This is going to go both ways. Sorry, one of two ways. I'm going to defeat it, or it's going to defeat me. But I guess the longer I wait, harder it's going to be for me. So
You can drain them of their... Because basically what happens when they reach their war exhaustion is a white piece.
Complete.
yep.
So, I mean, you could just try that.
Yeah, I'm afraid that they just are moving their fleet around my empire and going to hit me in the back door. That's why I'm trying to go to the offensive, because I know I can defeat them if I go to offensive here now. Well, we're going to find it out.
I've got a whole section of my empire that I can't build. What is that? Somebody hammering?
No.
Not me.
Okay.
It was you earlier, Mickey.
Pray for
Not me
me.
this time.
I got an eye on you now.
Okay, pray for me, guys. Now it's time.
All right, good luck.
I'm going to need it.
Hashtag sending prayers. Maybe I'll even set my Facebook profile picture as Brazilian flag colors.
Construction complete.
In solidarity.
Yeah.
Okay,
On
I
it.
got the station.
Nice.
Take that, devouring swarm.
They descend upon you with a fleet twice your size right afterwards. Just
Yeah. Well, now they have to destroy two bastions to do that.
I had to get rid of my fleets. So I have no way to get rid of these pirates, but I do have them trapped in between two starholds. So they really can't go anywhere, and I don't have any I don't have any of the resources, like none of the mining stuff, equipment, satellites set up in any of these systems really, except for the one they're in right now, destroying, and then after that there's not going to be anything they can do.
I think.
Construction complete.
Wow, this is going way better than I was expecting to.
No. Never mind.
I think
Okay.
somebody figured out how to use wormholes. Yep.
Already?
Yep, the Great Seljuk League. They've got a wormhole in their territory, and I was wondering how the hell they got the other side of my empire.
Oh,
and
that's
it's
not good.
It's a wormhole.
That's
Wow.
not good.
So
I
they
wasn't
must have got a
expecting-
really lucky rare tech.
Wasn't expecting anybody to be rolling with wormholes anytime soon, but here we are, guys.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I need to start working on my science a little bit.
Pirates, here we go.
Oh man, come on, guys! I got this fight about to happen. I'm like, please get done with the upgrade. Please get done with the upgrade.
Does anybody have spare minerals?
I can send you some minerals.
I could use a lot because my current income is 0, and I'm sitting on like an extra 4 minerals of base of mining.
Let
Does
me
it,
do
does
this.
it
Let me
seem
do this
harder
combat
to
real
get
quick.
minerals in
Oh.
2.0?
Yeah, everything's harder in a way. I think.
I'm okay with that.
Give me just a
Ooh.
second, Roach. I'll send it
Technology
your way as soon as this
discovered.
fight's over.
Yep. Gonna see if there's like a campaign. Fucking pirates. Seriously.
What I'm dealing with right now.
I mean, they're not.
Oh man,
they're
like
not
a
bad.
boss,
They're just
though.
Ooh, the
annoying.
foxtails are in this. Oh, I found Vanguard finally.
Oh,
Yeah.
then share comms with me again, because then I should be able to meet him then.
Oh, I found their fleet. It's a 5k fleet and they are dead. Superior. Okay. Lie more game.
You found their fleet?
Yeah.
And you killed
and
it?
Not yet, but I have a stronger fleet than they have. That's why
Oh.
they're holding back.
Okay. I'm kind of curious to see what happens.
Yeah, they have already lost 4 or 5 systems to me.
Well,
There's Vanguard. Hey!
like war is going a way that nobody expected it to go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
we're-
I had 100% confidence in you is what I was trying to say.
Okay, offer trade deal. Okay,
Okay.
minerals incoming.
They're jumping in my fleet. Let's see how I fare. I should be able to
What are-
win,
Survey
maybe.
complete.
What are they
Survey
using? I finally
complete.
found a wormhole, and it's like,
Okay,
don't know.
they
I don't
they
have any
a lot of
wormholes
point
on.
defenses. Let's
is that
see.
gonna
Yeah,
hurt you?
just a second. It's about. Let me pay attention to this because this is what's going to decide the war. And I guess they
Initiating
lost.
communications.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. I sent that to you, Roach.
What are you using? As your like big weapons.
Missiles and mining lasers.
Even their point defense didn't help.
Okay, no, they did not lose. I lose. Damn it.
Oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Like you're
No
gonna be
problem.
toast? You're gonna be toast
No,
after this?
no, I'm fine.
Okay.
Well, at least the Cell Check League's not
Yep.
hostile towards me.
I was smart enough to build my commanders around moving away if they were losing their ships, so I lost pretty much, I don't know, 15 corvettes only. They just retreated. That's why I lost the engagement.
That's more Corvettes than I have.
Yeah, I have.
At all.
I have 80 corvettes now. Okay, don't worry. I'm fine.
I have
I'm
no
fine.
fleet whatsoever.
Back fleets. Come
Yeah,
back
I
to
need
your
to
Lord and
start
Savior.
growing my fleet, I guess.
Okay, so repair fleet here.
Let's see, I'm at what am I at right now? New
Survey
contact.
complete.
Prime stalwarts. Oh, there's the fallen
Okay,
empire.
I'm going for them again.
Good luck, buddy. Good luck.
Yep. Jump faster. Jump faster. Okay, maybe. Yeah, I got them.
Okay, good.
Round 2.
At least I outnumber the pilots
Construction
2 to 1 at this point.
Uh-oh. This is being a fun fight.
Survey complete.
They brought another fleet, but I'm okay, don't worry. Retreat.
Vanguard Empire. Yeah, you're a pretty large empire, so I can see why they might feel somewhat threatened too.
Yep.
Research station lost.
Okay, so what I need to do is stop using missiles.
What are they using besides point defense?
The general thing, coil guns and lasers. The AI is very predictable on this one.
Oop, that's not what I wanted.
Maybe I can get out of this downward spiral. Just maybe.
It's rough though, right?
I mean,
need
yes,
anything?
but honestly, I need a lot of everything besides food. But your position's more based on your physical location because you're blocked in. Mine is just simple lack of experience with the game. And the little experience that I had was with a prior version of the game. But I think at this point I can start to kind of claw my way back up. It's just been a miracle that no big faction has looked at my territories and been like, yeah, I could do with some of that.
Okay, just sent you a trade agreement, Mickey.
Yep. Oh, thank you. It's very kind of you.
No problem, buddy.
War has broken out.
And Sabouts and Vanguard, I'm re-upping our agreements too.
Technology discovered.
Go ahead.
Just a sec.
What the heck?
That was a lot.
Oh no. Okay, never mind. They're not the Fallen Empire. I don't think. All right. So the Cabal is fighting against the Prime Stalwarts, which are a machine empire. Which is right on my border, which I'm not sure I like.
Survey complete.
And also,
Log
Roach, do you
updated.
want...
Construction complete.
Actually, yeah, do you want this planet? In the system, Menship.
Survey complete.
Did I rename that?
Oh, the one you've colonized?
Yeah.
And
Basically, I
the
was
one
looking
that-
at my territory thinking I
That
don't
has
really
no
planets.
possibility of ever connecting to your empire.
Not directly. Not directly, but, you know, the territories could touch. Just
Well,
when you
just-
cut across without going to your territory.
You
Let's
could
be honest
touch
here.
tips.
The only way it could ever attach to your empire would be if I cease to exist.
Okay, well, the thing is,
fight.
at this point, I can't expand. Well, I was going to say if, but no, just full stop. So, do you want that territory, seeing as it's going to do you more good than me?
Oh, yeah, yes. Emphatically.
Emphatically, he states.
I wish that Mel would look at me the same way that Commissar Roach looks at that planet. That Mickey's gonna give him for free.
That I do? Or
What can he, let's be honest, what can he demand from me? What do I have?
Love and friendship.
Yes.
I knew it. It was your plan all along.
And that comes at a steep price, Mickey.
Okay, now it's time to put a fleet back together.
And also, it would really help because if you gave me that, I could actually close out that area so I wouldn't have pirates coming from there every time. Trying.
Yeah.
Which is, they've just run through my territory again and, like, knocked out, like, half my mining stations in the area, which sucks because I'm in a mineral deficit right now.
Oh, that's always fun.
I'm in a pretty bad mineral deficit as well.
It's always fun to play the
While they were fighting me, I was making
try to
negative
rebuild
minerals.
after pirates
Construction
have fun of
complete.
your territory game.
How do I give a planet? It's not part of trade negotiations, is it?
It is.
I've just got energy, minerals, food, information, and research on the left-hand side. Actually, on both sides.
Hold on, let's see if I can just demand it from you.
Be an option to transfer system.
Survey complete.
Nope, can't do it.
Really?
Well, no, there is
Nah.
a way, right? We've done it before.
Must be a
Well, I
must
mean,
be a
between the
research.
station. Kidding. Can I evacuate the planet? Can I treat it so badly they rebel? No, but
But then I have to kill them.
Yeah, you'd have to offer
There's-
tribute. No.
Oh, for tribute. Do you volunteer as tribute?
I mean, I can insult. Don't know how that's gonna go in a trade deal, though.
Why do you want to insult me?
It was the only thing that I thought would work.
Why would that work? Why would that make me want to give you? Why would that make me want to have
Oh, no,
more
no,
of
I-
you
by-
inside of
by
my
work.
empire?
By work, I mean the only thing that I know that would be successful in accomplishing what I aim to do, as in the insult would work for being insulting.
Yeah, he's threatening you to give him a... Or wait, hold on. What is going on over there?
I don't know.
It started with offering a planet.
There's a crazy man trying to give me a planet. I don't know.
He's screaming at me to take it. He's yelling profanities.
You will take this planet, you rat bastard! You will take it now! It's like, really? Alright, I mean, okay, if you insist.
Fine, don't hit me. Oh my god.
See, the good thing is that the Great Shell Check League, or I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm just going to say the league, is in a bottleneck there. There's only one way out of that wormhole system. So if I can block it out, it's not going to be a big deal.
Technology discovered.
Keep getting these habitability researches. Surprised how many there are. Like right now, I have a 25% habitability to Savannah worlds, and I think my race has a 0% base.
Oh, they're very heavy on point defense. That should work on my favor. Should I try? Should I not?
I noticed, Mickey, you colonized another world just to the south of that, and it's got a natural wormhole in it.
Yeah, I know. I did that semi-intentionally. I wanted to... I mean, if something's going to come through that wormhole, I want to be there waiting. Because for me, that'd be a choke point on both sides.
I'm excited that somebody wants to volunteer to see what's going to come on the other side of that wormhole in the future.
Well, I'm hoping, although I've no idea... Can you check where the wormhole leads without research? You'd have to research it first, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you have to research it.
So.
Though I'm guessing it's just the other. I'm guessing it's either the one that's the exit or entrance, however you view it, for that wormhole is either in the prime stalwarts territory or it's just the other one in your territory.
Yeah. Which I suppose in which case I should just leave it open so they can then go directly attack Mal. And circumvent me entirely.
Well, I guess it kind of makes sense with the really screwed up way you've made your empire, because that way you have two wormholes that connect to each other with no actual way of getting to the other side of the empire other than those. If I wasn't friendly, but I am, so you don't gotta worry about it until you don't.
Dun dun dun.
Okay, I need to Google this. I'm going to have to find out how you give a planet. Because is it really a research, guys? Do you remember how it was in Synthetic Dawn?
I am almost... Well, I mean, that doesn't matter anymore.
This is a whole nother game.
It's a whole new game.
A whole new game.
It's a whole new game. You must get used to it.
I can see that apprehension to sing in front of me is gone now.
Oh,
Opened up that can of worms.
Yeah, I mean, it was gonna happen. We might as well just let it go, right?
It's bound to happen.
Let it go, let it go.
Yeah.
Please don't. Please don't. Oh, God.
Oh, that was awesome.
Survey complete.
I knew it was coming.
Sorry.
My girlfriend's got a 2-year-old. I've heard that song a lot.
Plasma accelerator? Do I want that?
It's something you research to get to something better.
Yeah. Plasma accelerator is very good, actually.
I wish scientists would put it in that way.
This is very good. And it'll get us something better.
Like, that's a gun, right? Plasma accelerator. Well, yeah, it's a gun, but it's gonna make a better gun once we figure it out how to make it better.
Once we work back and work out how we did this thing, we built this thing, then we'll work out how to build a better one. But didn't you make it yourselves? Yes, we don't have the plans for it, though. We have to work backwards.
So are we sure we want to do this electric car thing? Yeah, well, I mean, we could not do it, but do you want flying cars?
Construction.
Yeah, I guess so.
We better get cracking then. We better just go ahead and commit ourselves to it then.
If I had the money, I'd definitely pick up a Tesla right now.
Oh, I so would too.
I mean,
I want to see Tesla make a truck, not a big.
see,
rig, but
that
an actual-
everybody says that, but I don't know if it would work. Like, I don't know.
I don't know
they
why
make a
it
big
wouldn't.
rig.
It's got a ton of torque.
Well, I know. I mean, I know scientifically it'll work. Like, I know that I'm talking marketing wise.
I
don't-
would buy a Tesla truck because
I know what you're saying though. I know exactly what you're saying.
Is the market really gonna the market for like a heavy duty like working truck really gonna mesh well with a Tesla? That's what I'm saying. And I know Spouts, you're that market, but I think you're an exception to that market.
I'm the
Yeah.
market.
Yeah, it would be like we could
The
sell
entire
one.
market.
We
I
could,
will
we could
buy
sell
it.
one to Sabouts, and then we're pretty much done. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, is they came out with the big rig. It can tow just as good as a diesel powered. I'm in the market
Yeah,
because
but that's the thing. Like my father is a long haul trucker, so I'm kind of, and my brother's also partially working that as well. And so I am in that sphere. They don't give a shit about that truck. Like,
really,
they don't give a crap. Well, one, because its mileage is actually a lot worse than a diesel. Because you can't get as far on the charge, like, and I know the reason they did that was because like 90% of the big rigs do trips of less than a couple hundred miles, because it's like shorter routes. But like that's not
I survived it.
nice. That's not the
Nice.
draw of that market though. Like
I
the
thought
long haul
I thought
truckers
it could do like 2,500 miles or something off of one charge.
No, it's not. No, it's not that long. I don't believe it's that long. It's relatively like, I mean, it's long, especially for like if you compare it to the consumer cars, but it's.
There's a lot of bad jokes we could have just made. Just throwing that out there.
I know.
I was gonna let it go.
I applaud your
Let
restraint.
it go. Let it go.
But yeah, I don't know if it would work. I honestly don't. Like, I'm excited.
no,
Like,
I
I
can
would love to see
understand
those
that.
Tesla trucks, like Tesla big rigs, like those rigs coming out. That would be
Yeah.
seeing those on the road
mean-
is awesome.
I mean, it's kind of like when Nissan
Technology
came out with
discovered.
the Nissan Titan, and they're like, yeah, it's a smaller diesel truck for $20,000 more than a bigger diesel truck, and everybody's like, wow, where can I not sign up?
You don't understand how any of this works, do you?
Oh, I went and looked at a Nissan Titan, and I wasn't impressed. I'm like, well, it's a smaller engine than most.
I'm
diesels.
fairly
They're
certain
like,
no one
"Yeah."
was.
Yeah, I'm like, well, it's a smaller. I'm like, well, it's a smaller diesel than most other diesel trucks, and they're like, yeah, but it costs more, and I'm like, I don't think that's a good marketing
I
standpoint.
don't think that's how that works.
I don't think that you're marketing
Isn't
this
that
right.
isn't that the way though? That's the way that works, right?
I mean, you should know you're
Hey.
in marketing.
As
Pay
a
more?
former marketer, I'm gonna say I don't think. No, I'm fairly certain we would have gotten thrown out.
I thought that was the deal. I thought that's how that worked.
They
I was
actually
pretty
were
sure.
doing so bad at one point with Nissan Titan sales that they were just like practically giving them away. They're like, yeah, we have a special promotion right now for $10,000 off if you please buy a brand new Nissan Titan. Please, we built so many of them. They've been sitting on the lots. We have 2015 models with 1 mile on them.
Yeah.
Just come test drive it. We'll give you a Dunkin' Donuts gift card.
Nissan are bad even here in Brazil, so I can understand what you're saying.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't, they're like little
Speaking
four-cylinder
of
diesel
cars,
trucks.
though, speaking of like Tesla specifically, like I've heard, I don't know if they're coming out with it, but like I'm surprised they haven't come out with anything like an SUV at least, because I could see the SUV market working well with that.
For
Yeah, Tesla.
For Tesla.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
the
they're-
SUV market right now is huge.
Yeah, and it's
Oh, just in time.
they're
and-
not necessarily all that really good for. They don't have really great gas mileage SUVs either.
Yeah.
Like-
they're not too bad anymore. I mean, depending on, you're talking like large scale SUV like a Tahoe or something, but actual SUVs, they get about as good gas mileage as a car now. You talk like like a Toyota RAV4. I mean, you're only gonna be a few miles less, but it's really not a big difference like it was maybe
A few
15
miles less
years ago.
unloaded or loaded, though.
Well, what are you gonna? I mean, people don't load them.
Well, I mean,
They
you
just put
carry
their kids
it.
in them,
Well,
just like you would in a car.
well,
people don't really load them like they do. Like they might show in the commercials, like people like throwing kayaks all inside of them, but
well, that's what I'm saying. It's you're if you're going for the SUV market, you're also trying to corner the like outdoor kind of sportish kind of person market.
But
and,
I mean, like they all like your average car now is going to get probably around 24, 25 miles per gallon.
Complete.
And an SUV, like a small scale SUV, like not talking like a Tahoe or something, just your like Subaru CrossFit. And I can think of a bunch more, but
they broke off their agreement.
They're probably gonna get like 21. I mean, even trucks now are getting like
Roach, you okay on
18 to 21.
minerals?
I
it
mean,
fixed?
no.
Construction complete.
Okay, hold on. What
My
I
truck
can.
gets awful gas mileage though, for some odd reason.
Initiating communications.
See, my 2001 Honda Civic gets 23 miles to the gallon, so I don't really need a new car. I'm not in the market, but
23, you said?
yeah, about that.
Yeah, my
Construction
WRX,
complete.
I got a Subaru WRX. It gets 31 to 32.
That's an
Nice.
awesome car.
That's
I
nice.
love-
Actually, I think the best
I love
gas
Subaru.
mileage car I ever owned was what was it? I think it was a Honda work van. You know, the panel vans, like those old
Oh,
like
yeah.
nine. I don't remember the year, but it was this ridiculous. Like it was just a white panel van. But on the way down to we do like a cross country kind of thing every year, or at least we did
Survey
from
complete.
Illinois to Georgia to go visit family on Christmas. And we averaged 26 miles to the gallon in that thing.
Nice.
It was just ridiculous. Like
highway mileage
like-
will do that.
yeah, we were writing everything down. We weren't using a calculator. We were doing it all by hand on a notepad, and we were just like, what the fuck?
That's awesome.
Because we never got that like anywhere around here, but we came to the conclusion that we just need to blow the shit out of it, like for a couple hundred miles, and
Yeah.
and it got better.
Construction complete. Technology discovered.
Oh man, I need to kill these pirates so bad. Need to die.
Yeah, I've got a pirate fleet of 1,600 hovering near me. They're making me nervous. Yeah, I'd like to see the vehicle market kind of take a big hit, honestly.
It needs
Because,
to.
they're-
honestly needs
They're
to.
getting a little out of control with their pricing, and I can understand it costs a lot to build a vehicle, but I mean, when you walk onto a dealership and like a brand new truck's gonna run you $70,000, it's a little freaking ridiculous. And it's
Yeah.
mainly because gas prices are I don't want to say cheap, but they're a lot cheaper than they were a couple of years ago. So everybody's out buying, trucks, SUVs, and it's just caused the market to get out of control.
Yeah.
Luckily, they're holding their value, but we'll see how that holds up if gas prices go back up, and then a lot of that's going to go away again for a while.
Yeah, like people that bought an H1 Hummer as an investment back then, and then they saw
Yeah.
what happened when
Yeah.
a couple years later.
Yeah, exactly.
Survey complete.
It
This,
sucks 'cause
this
I
baby's
have
gonna
to have-
hold its value. It's a collector's item.
Yeah,
It's a collector's item.
It gets like 8 miles to the gallon. If like that's on it's like highway.
Yeah, that's it going flat out.
What are you doing over there, Vanguard? You're super quiet.
Yeah, it's because I'm a little bit overwhelmed by what's happening around me.
What,
By
you
the
mean
looks of
you
it being a
wanna share with us?
monster-sized empire.
Not that I don't want to talk about trucks for another hour, but I am kind of curious what's happening to you.
Why would you not want to talk about trucks?
Maybe a purifier empire wants a piece of me, and I'm seeing how I can counter that. And it's not being kind of easy. But that sums it up. And we are on time now, 30 minutes.
Oh, yes, we are.
I saw that.
Good
I saw
catch.
that. All right, folks. We're gonna end this one here, and we'll return for more marketing analysis of the truck market in the next episode. So we hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did, please consider hitting the thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time, I'm Mal for Roach, Mickey, Sabounce, and Vanguard, and we will see you later.
See you
Bye,
guys.
guys.
Bye.
Right?
Yeah.